I'm sure Japan doesn't have the answer either, his princess assured, her lips dusted with sugar. How could he? Well, we can't just loaf around the woods until I figure it out, said Tajus, watching Hot and Nicola pluck trees and feed each other candy. This forest is the path into Peaceful Path Hills, where the living library is. We need to go to my dad's archive here. It's the only place where I can find notes what the Green Knights wanted. Tajus, we decided it's too dangerous. You decided, and it's more dangerous for me to lose the first test, said Tajus. If Japan doesn't know the answer, the living library is the first place you look. We should have gone when I suggested it instead of wasting time back there with Merryman. They were starving and homeless, said Agatha. We got them scraps from Beauty and the Beast and helped them fix their houses. It was a good thing to do. Even I know that, and I'm evil, Hot said behind them, mouth stinged blue. We are going to the library. My orders, Tajus said firmly, walking ahead. He glanced up at school fairies checking him from above, keeping a lookout over sugar spoon trees, while Tinkerbell squeaked at Annie who snuck down for a bite. Behind him, he could hear Agatha reassuring his mother that she would protect her prince, no matter how dangerous the new plan was. Having a princess wasn't supposed to be like this, Tajus thought. In all the stories he knew, princes protected their princesses. Princes were in charge and princesses followed. Yes, Agatha was a rebel, which is why he loved her. But sometimes he wished that she was less rebel and little more like princess, even if he felt like an ogre for thinking it. Tajus flung aside a pink buff, burrowing ahead. One thing was for sure, Agatha couldn't win the first test for him. From here on out, they'll do things his way. A short while later, the prince picked between a large cluster of sweet cotton branches. The Peaceful Path Pavilion was painted pink and blue and nothing in between. There were Blue Boy shops, the Furrow Vintera, the Hardy Folk Furroweries, the Handsome Baba, and there were pink girl shops, silk maid stockings, the Good Lady's Bookshop, engineers, cups and brushes. In the morning rush, men in blue stayed apart from girls in pink, including the pink clad sweepers who cleaned the pavilion of leftover scrolls. Tajus that had left no kingdom untouched in announcing the first test. Then there were the trees dotting the streets, like the ones in the forest, blooming with bell-shaped tufts of cotton candy, the trees either blue or pink, from which only the appropriate sex could eat. Before pathers tore out candy as they walked it, men in howling blue, women sucking on pink, as if they lived on nothing but their assigned class of color. There was no crossing of lines, no blurring of boundaries. Boys were boys, and girls were girls. Maybe it would wipe off on Agatha, Tetris thought grossly. At a coffee stand, a merchant had his blue store divided into two sides, Team Ryan and Team Tattoos, hawking themed drinks for each. Team Ryan's side offered a lion latte, turmeric, cashew milk, cloves, a golden lion's mane, horchata, chocolate ganaku, and the winner's accessory, espresso, maca woods, and honey. While Team Tattoo side sold a snake tongue, matcha powder, hot oat milk, green, a cold Stovian, iced coffee, cinnamon, and a headless prince, hazelnuts, mocha, goat's milk. The wine cell was packed with men making orders, picking up drinks, catching up with friends. The Tetris table was decided. Who will win the tournament? With two tip jars, one with wine's name, overflowing with copper and silver coins, the other with Tetris' name, toting a few farthings. Tetris breath throat hurt. The wizard thought he had no chance. Even though Excalibur had returned to the stone, even though his father spoke from the grave and gave him a claim, these people still thought he would lose. Why? Because they'd seen Ryan pull the sword from the stone while Tetris failed. Because they'd seen Ryan cruel attacks on their kingdoms while Tetris failed. Because one pen told them what they wanted to hear, while the pen Tetris fought for told them the truth, even if it hurt. All of it was a snake's tricks, but the people didn't know that. That's why no one was betting on him. To the woods, Tetris was a loser.